A World Without Books. An Irish novelist, Colm Toibin, once recounted a story about observing a Cantonese man sitting on a Kowloon footpath reading a book. The man's face was stained with concentration and his finger tracing the line being read. At times, the man's expressions would be disturbed and frustrations at his progress. Finally, the reader books looked up at the sky while his face was beaming. It does not matter whether it was because of a sudden joy with the act of reading, a revelation from what Sir was written, or delight at how the story resolved. The point is that he was in possession of something deliciously private, a connection between him and the writer, between the real world and the world described upon the pages. There is a frequency asked questions: what would the world be like without books? The very questions is absurd and depressing. It is always said that the latest technology signals the demise of the book. Decades ago, it was thought that the radio would replace books. The fear has persisted throughout with the inventions of televisions and internet, but scenes like that of Cantonese men reading the books negate the notion that modern advances pose a threat to reading. Books are themselves to form a technology that is spread over the pages and makes us delve into the complexities of life. Literature is the story of humans. It is the record of who we are, where we come from, and where we are going. Books make us travel at large. During our journey, we are connected with humanity. We identify ourselves with the characters we meet and learn whether we love, loathe, fear, or flatter. They help us comprehend our faults and aspirations. They tell us who could we become if we are not careful. Reading provides the deepest connection to the morals that make us human and part of a large society. Books are a source of comfort for us. They are a safe shelter throughout human history. Man has found peace in written works. Books are bridges through their pages. We make our contact with society. Those who read more are better prepared to face the world than those who don't read. Through reading a book connects us with humanity. It is also the last truly private act in a world that has become too public. As nourishment for the mind, it is slow food in world given over to fast food. Blogs, text message, and ebooks bring relevance and instant gratifications much as newspaper and magazines do. But however important such forms are, they endure only as long as the stuff they are printed on. The comforts of books, defty time and break borders. Books offers other types of players as well. The joy of their touch, sound, and fragrance is measurable. The player of their understanding is an addiction to it. The sharing of a book with friends is still another form of joy. Libraries are the evidence of grandeur of our civilization. It is the important that we work to give every person the opportunity to enjoy books as shelter, sustenance and roads forward. To imagine a world without books, to imagine a world without thought, feeling, compassion, history, or voice.